Hey guys, Chef Wu Ken here. Today we'll make air fry crispy pork belly. Within a few couple of years, it's been getting very popular and people may have heard about it and may have even tried it in restaurants. But basically it's the pork belly and it's prized for the crispy skin and how it's prepared. So it's just like Peking duck. The skin is prized, for its crispiness, the same as for roast pork belly. Okay, so what we're going to do is buy a nice piece of pork belly at your local market, Asian market. Then take it, obviously rinse it, dry it, then add some kosher salt on top of the skin. By doing that, it will draw out all the moisture, as much moisture as we could from the skin. The drier it is, the more crispy the pork belly skin will be. Once we take off, then we wipe off all that kosher salt, and obviously we leave it there for 15 minutes, right, to give it enough time to draw out all that moisture. Then we'll take this device, this is a tenderizer, and we'll poke holes on the top of the skin. As many holes as we can. The more holes, the better, because that's where you're going to get that crispiness from. All right, so this is really great tenderizer. Then after we do that, we're going to basically just wipe off with a towel as much moisture as we can. All right, and then we're going to brush in a little with vinegar. And the vinegar is going to help dry out the skin. So we just wipe it off on top, spread it on top of the pork belly skin, right? And then basically, we're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it sit there for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, that combination of the salt, the vinegar, and it's usually white fine vinegar, is going to bring out that moisture. And then basically we'll take it out and we'll wipe it, and then we'll score the underside of the pork belly, and we'll season it with 5 spice powder, a little salt, and a little olive oil. And then once that is done, then we're going to fold it into a piece of aluminum foil and pop it on an air fryer. So just bear with me, and you'll be amazed at what we're going to create. Okay, so the pork belly has sat in the refrigerator for around 15 minutes. We'll take a napkin, we'll wipe it off. All right, and you notice how dry the skin will be, and that's really good because that's what we want. Now we'll just flip it over and we'll score it. This will allow more flavor to go into the pork belly. And 5 spice powder, which is really good, will bring out the flavor. So we'll just sprinkle a little bit on. And then we'll add a little bit of salt. And we'll press it in. And this will penetrate the pork belly. And then we'll drizzle a little oil on top. Okay, so we have the pork belly. It's beautifully dried. Now, we're basically going to fold it in on a piece of aluminum foil. Get a piece of aluminum foil bigger than the pork belly. Now, we'll basically want the aluminum foil to come up to the side of the pork belly. Okay? And we'll do the same for the other side. Okay, then we'll just fold it in on the side here. And it's ready to be cooked. Now, we have the air fryer. We'll stick it in the middle. And we'll set it for 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 50 minutes on air fry. Okay? And with the magic of technology, I'll show you what you're going to see. So with the miracle of technology, this is what our air fryer pork belly looks like. Look at that skin. You can hear it. So we're going to cut a piece and we'll show you how it is eaten. We'll flip it over. We'll take a small slice here. We'll cut it in half. We have a little dish of hoisin sauce. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Here it goes. Mmm. Mmm. So delicious. Mmm. The meat is nice and moist. Here it is. Crispy pork belly skin. Tender, juicy meat inside. It's a layer of fat, a layer of pork, a layer of fat again. Treating the skin with salt to drain out all the moisture, kosher salt. Putting holes in it to allow it to aerate the skin. Brushing vinegar on it to dry it even further. Letting it sit in the refrigerator for like 20 minutes. Wipe off any excess moisture on the skin. Setting up the aluminum foil on the sides. Put it in the air fryer at 400 degrees at 15 minutes. That easy. Obviously with the pork belly, you're going to score the backside, add some spice powder, some salt to give it additional flavor. You're going to score it so it penetrates into the meat. But overall, it's delicious. Have it with a bowl of rice, a little side order of vegetables, and you got it made. So if you like this, please subscribe. I'm going to have some more good videos. Press the button, subscribe button. Give me a comment. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you may have. And subscribe to my Etsy website, chefwhocancollection.etsy.com. I'll be adding crunchy garlic. Spring is around the corner. Summer is around the corner. What better way to add some bits and pieces of crunchy garlic on your hamburger, your pizza, on your chicken, on your rice, on your scrambled eggs, and you get that deep, intense garlic crunchy flavor. It's really wonderful. No chemicals, no nothing. It's just purely fried garlic. All right, and we also have the chili oil, crunchy garlic chili oil relish, which you can add to your soups, to your salads. You can do it to anything. Anything that you like hot and spicy. And it's homemade. Chef Wu Can made it. Remember, when Chef Wu Can, you can too. So if I can make it, it's very easy for you to do the same. All right, so thank you very much. And hang in there. Have a good week. And we're watching the Super Bowl in a few minutes. And may the best team win. All right? Thank you very much. Chef Wu Can, you can too. Bye-bye.